7 Facts and Stacks podcast.
Okay.
Subscribe right now. Check them out.
All that.
Tune in, and it's just like that.
WNBA, WNBA. They don't call it the conference finals, you know what I'm saying? They don't split it up. They do the best 8 teams get in the jump. NBA, y'all might want to take a couple notes on that. But we live for the ladies, semifinals right now, you know what I'm saying? Coach, how you feeling?
Man, I am feeling fantastic. Listen, these girls is balling out, and for the world to see it, and we need to see it. Stop bullshitting, y'all.
They doing their thing. Hey, let's get the clock on. 15 minutes. We're going to get started on the first half of what's going on, right? Vegas Aces versus the Seattle Storm in the second round. But we got to start it off by giving props out to the Storm. We underestimated the Storm, bruh. It was all the DC shit all right here. Nah.
We ain't even get to game 3,
Coach.
cuz. We ain't even get to game 3.
Game 1 was the game they should have took for real. If you peep the games, just they had that key turnover down the stretch. You know what I'm saying? EDD was doing her thing. Salute to her. But damn, 2-0.
Stewart, that girl.
The storm showing though that it ain't no fluke though, because they done went into the number 1 seed game 1. You peep?
Cuz Brianna Stewart is a dog, son. Like, I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I knew her in college, but I ain't been keeping up with her when she got in the WNBA. She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. Like, you ain't, son. Like, I don't know, son. Then you got Sue Bird over there dishing the ball to everybody, getting everybody involved, and it's looking scary for the Sky right now, man.
Storm in this one versus the Aces. Oh no, you said Aces. My Aces. Yeah, it is though, cause they got a complete squad over there, bruh. And like you said, Brianna Stewart, she a problem for real, bruh. Any spot of the floor, Stewie, dog, the jumper going in, she backdoor cutting is the shit too easy for real. And it's like, it looked like the Storm was going to blow the Aces out. They was up like 20 plus, something like that. Aces started walking down. Shout out Chelsea Gray. I wasn't sharp. I was not sharp. But Shawty,
they got some ballers on that team, bro. So I'm not like, they came back, you know what I'm saying? They fought at the end. It came down to a missing 3. So I'm not tripping. If Kelsey would have hit that joint, that would have been nice. But
facts.
Your girl Gray, when I saw out that joint for game 1 of the second round, looking like Paul Pierce with the fade. Oh yeah, that joint was oh man, she was
the one dribble to the pull up. Let me get that off.
I was like, oh yeah. See that, but that's crazy that they even got that 4th, because remember they still got Jackie Young also. Jackie was getting nasty. But I don't know how Seattle did it, but they pulled that one out, son. They pulled that one out there.
They came out more focused than the Aces. Like, if you come out game 1 and it's on your home floor, you got the home court advantage. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 seed. You can't let them come in and be up 20. It's just the execution different on a sharper level, it seemed like. Sue Bird got the leadership, you know what I'm saying? She the vet. She, Kelsey Plum, one of my favorites in the WNBA. I feel like she on her way to being one of the best point guards in that. But it's like she didn't have her best game at the end of the day. I think she had like 23. She scored good, but the shots was off. It was like 7 of 23 or something like that, 2 of 10 from 3. And She knows she better than that. She not gonna shoot 2 of 10 for the rest of the series, for real, for real. And I love that she took that shot at the end, even though she was having a bad game. You the shooter, you the clutch shooter. Some people might say Gray should have took that shot. I feel as though it's up for debate. Whoever opened on that play, I ain't got no problem with her taking that shot, cause that's what you're supposed to do.
And
Supposed to
hey,
want that moment.
and let's not forget, it was also in their best player hands before she passed it to her.
Mm.
You know that Wilson had she had the ball, so she had the choice of who she wanted to pass it to. She trusted Plum. So
Yeah.
trusting your teammates, man. Sometimes it's gonna work out, sometimes it's not. But don't sweat it. Knock it off, get back on the next game.
Okay. I feel you on that one. Aja, it's like she's the one who was the finals MVP, but it's like in the playoffs, I feel like she's been struggling a little bit. Like
Yeah,
maybe it's a little bit too many jump shots. I'm feeling like even though she is improving that percentage, you know what I'm saying? Because they need her too. They need her to get on the block, and if they do got Stewart Gardner, she got to be tapping her legs, getting her energy out. You know what I'm saying? She can't just be floating on defense. But
yeah, yeah. That's facts though, because everybody was expecting a Aja, Aja, Aja
Aja,
Wilson, Aja.
mm-hmm.
Aja Wilson to average around 20 points, 10 rebounds. Where she give you about 10 points, 8 rebounds, sometimes 10-10. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So we looking more for her on that offensive side. But that damn sure seeing on the defensive side playing hard. So it ain't, I ain't
Nah, yeah, you right.
she playing out that joint. You just gotta get that offensive rhythm going. They be all right, man. It's just I don't know. But if Seattle dog, they not bullshitting out here, man. So I'm not about to sit here and act like if they get that rolling, Seattle gonna be in trouble. Nah, Seattle doing that thing out here. So and it's hurting me right now that I can't figure out this girl's name and I did not write it down. But they got their third score. I don't know. She
Oh,
might be the
I
second
think you
score.
talking about Tina Charles from the Storm.
Tina Charles,
Yeah,
bucket,
yeah.
bucket. She don't even look at Stewart. She be like, I'm getting this joint myself.
Fact.
So I be like, yeah, son, I fuck with it.
Cash that well. I think she was with the Mystics last year, matter of fact, giving buckets.
Okay. Yeah, but I fuck with that. I think she might be the second scorer on the team over Bird. And I think Bird more of a facilitator. So she rolling. I'm not mad at Seattle, man. I'm not mad at them. They proving themselves right now. Definitely shutting me up. So keep doing what you're doing, man. But I'm definitely still rocking with the Aces. Don't get me fucked up on that.
Aces, definitely Aces tonight, 10:30 or 10 o'clock, ESPN2,
Tune
game
in.
2.
Tune in.
Yeah, I'm with the Aces all the way, game 2. I thought it was going to be a 4-game series. I was going to say Vegas and 4 coming in, 5-game series. But it's going to have to be 5 now, bruh. Ain't no way that the Aces going 3. If the Aces go 3 straight,
I don't
they
see
might
that.
sweep the chip. But they got to get to that point first, right? So we got to get to the other side. Connecticut Sun versus the Chicago Sky. Don, let me get a new 15 minutes. We need to get these 15 minutes this time. Connecticut Sky versus, I'm tripping. Connecticut Sun versus the Chicago Sky. Now, a lot of people wondering why I ain't say Chicago name first. D, why ain't say Chicago name first, bro?
Because it's looking like they about to lose the series. JJ
Damn.
and them giving that work. Bona stepping up, putting in over 20 points.
Damn.
Elisa Thomas been so consistent throughout these playoffs. I gotta give her flowers now. Son, she's going to the rack on people. She's backing people down. She's shooting the three. Like she's doing so much work. She's throwing the ball all the way down court. She's getting rebounds. She's like fucking the horse. I forgot how you say it, the horse. Uh, but she's doing everything on that goddamn team, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I like that third person that shows up because that's what you need to get to next round every time. You need your third man to show up. Definitely need your superstars to show up. That's why the Aces and the Skies are struggling right now. But for the Suns, man, I gotta give a big props for them because I've never seen this situation for the Chicago Sky.
Yeah, me neither. It's another shocking one, game one. But we do gotta remember though, the Sky did lose game one to the Liberty too. Ionescu came in there, got that. Then game three, after that, it wasn't. Sky took care of business, but this a different challenge though.
Mm-hmm.
You laid out the three, the weapons that they got, and that's what surprised me the most about watching that game one. It was like I seen how JJ did in the first series, John Quill Jones, where she ended that game three versus the Wings, running pick and roll, damn near every play, getting to the bucket, stepping back versus the Dallas Wings out there looking like Luca from the Mavs. You hear me cooking shit. It was wild out there. So to go from her doing that to her scoring like 12, but them having balance all throughout the lineup, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody hitting shots. That's scary.
What's my girl name? Brianna Jones. Brianna Jones coming up, cranking, giving you good numbers. Good numbers.
I fuck with Carrington too. Her name
Carrington
Dejanay
doing numbers.
Carrington.
Courtney
Yeah.
Williams. She
Yeah, she come in and get buckets
she
and she
running
play D
around.
too.
The two sleepers right now is looking mighty tough. Looking mighty tough. So the two rock stars better pick up, man.
That's a
Definitely.
fact. That's a fact. Oh, you say the Sun got this though.
I still believe in the Aces and the Suns. So no. I still believe in Sky. I still believe in Candace Parker and them girls. I still believe in Cooper,
Right.
Stevens, Gardner. But it's a tough battle. I can't see it, but I believe in them. If that makes sense.
Damn.
See that block Candace
Coach.
Parker did? Like
Facts.
it ain't it ain't like they got dogged out or something. You know what I'm saying? So they could come back the next
It was
game.
the same type of joint as the other game was, where one of the teams got up big and then the home team started hawking them down a little bit. You right. That's what I seen. Candace Parker with her defense on the side with them blocks. She getting into the rhythm of the game, getting some buckets. It was almost like Candace was like, "Nah, I gotta take over. Like this is the moment where I got to be the one to shine and do my thing." Wish I had her numbers in front of me, but I know she had damn near like a double in the first half, like damn near like 20 and 12 and 6 and 3 blocks and some little Tim Duncan type shit, you know what I'm saying? And she a winner, bruh. So when I say Tim Duncan, I don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? That do whatever it take to win. So I'm with you, bruh. The Sky done made my J go out talking too much about him. But Quigley though, you got to hit them threes. The round one, he was out there looking like Jesus Shuttlesworth. You know what I'm saying? The game one versus the Sun, that's how 3-point shooting go. But just like Plum, I feel like she gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And she gonna get right.
JJ is a monster, right? So it's like it's hard to stop it down low, but once she get her rhythm in her shot, like what do we do? They doing the pick and roll system, is running through her. She calling for the ball. You see how she be calling for that joint? She be like, give me that. Hey, JJ be on it.
Long ass arms, bruh.
And Bona right there, right with her. Thomas right with her. Yeah, you want
Facts,
to go? Let's
facts.
go.
That's another thing I noticed. Thank you for bringing that up. They got a tall ass team, bruh.
So I thought
Like coming off the bench, all that.
Bona looked like Sean Livingston out there, John. To
What?
me, I thought she was the point guard.
Play all five. You hit me. Yeah.
Still in the
God
joint.
damn.
All that, man. They got a nice squad, man. I've been sleeping on them.
They got the weapons, and this my thing is like what I'm thinking about is we gonna be real. We knew, you know what I'm saying, getting into the NBA, WNBA in this type of detail, right? So I'm wondering because I love picking upsets. Do we know enough? Is we educated enough to pull this upset? Because it felt like one of these two is gonna happen, but my mind been so trained on the aces, been so trained on the sky in the finals. I can't get off that.
Me either. And with the Aces winning their first two games, as I don't watch. I don't want to put it like this, but to be blunt with it, we knew they was going to at least take off one night or lose a game. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like the other team was going to get the best of them for one game. So I'm not trying to say, this that game or anything like that, but I'm still rocking with the Aces, man. I feel as though keep messing that up.
Hey, we teaching everybody right now.
Ija Wilson. I feel as though she gonna step up with her 20 and 10. She gonna get you that. Kelsey Plum, like you said, gonna be better shooting than last game. They gonna be all right, man. Candace Parker gonna give you better stats. Cooper gonna give you better stats. I believe in them, man. So
Sloot gonna control that pace.
let's just calm it down.
And that's the next point I wanted to get to. I feel like the fact that we got a 5-game series makes shit on even more high alert. You know what I'm saying? Off that first game, you got to have some type of reaction. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh yeah, it is what it is. You got that's 1 out of 3 right there. You know what I'm saying? Still in the home court advantage in both scenarios too. Hey, I'm selling it. 8:00, ESPN2, Chicago Sky, Connecticut Sun. Can the champs stave it up? Can they? Is it possible for the champs to go down 2-0 at home? I don't see, but y'all got to see it. Y'all gonna see what's up. Game 2, Aces versus the Storm, 10:00, ESPN2. Everybody pull up. I think some of them players in them games, though, we might have in our top 5, bruh. Don, we need a new 15 minutes. Top 5 WNBA players as we sit here right now today.
Right now in the league.
Right now.
Number 5. This how good this list is, people. At number 5, I got Candace Parker.
Damn, bruh. You just got struck out the show. Somebody said, how the fuck you gonna have Candace Parker at number 5? Get the fuck out the show. I can't hear you. Damn. Yeah, nah, I understand what you're saying though, bruh, because I was arguing with it, but I ain't gonna say Candace 5. I feel like she a little bit higher, even though she is a little bit older. But I'm gonna go with a vet for number 5. I'm gonna go with EDD, Ella Della Don from the Washington Mystics. She always do her thing, you know what I'm saying? The mid-range pull-up crazy, a little jab step, playing like a little Dirk out the mid-post, you feel me? For the Mystics for like 5 years now. Led them to that championship a few years ago. She didn't get the WNBA Finals MVP, but she was the best player on that championship team. So I'm gonna definitely get it to her at number 5. I ain't stalling. Y'all don't always keep the show going. I just figure if I'm gonna work overtime, I get to have a smoke break. You feel me? Hey, number 4. The next player on my list is gonna be Kelsey Plum. Now I talked a lot about her from the Las Vegas Aces, the point guard number 10. The lefty, the sweet shooter. She gets to the cup with the little ice cream scoops in the lane. She quick and she pressed 94 feet too. I rock with that. Like when she get a bucket, especially in the lane, she right there on the point guard. She not going nowhere. She not basically what I'm saying is on defense. Right after she scored, she not going back to the half court or to the other side of the court in order to play defense. She gonna pick her up right as that ball coming into the court, and she gonna try to lock her down. So I respect that. She need to play that defense versus Sue Bird and Jewel Lloyd too. I don't know how we talked that whole time about the Storm and they game 1 and all that without talking about Jewel Lloyd, who made a big time 3 um, late down the stretch, made a couple buckets. Jewel Lloyd was just like on her Kobe shit going down the stretch. She ain't my number 4. I got Kelsey Plum. Coach, do your thing, bro. John Quail Jones.
There we go,
Let's
John
go, John
Quill Jones.
Quail.
Listen,
My number 3, Candace Parker. Now, I went back and forth, you know what I'm saying, on where I should rank Candace Parker. At first, I thought, I'm like, damn, is she not going to be in the top 5? Then I'm like, okay, she might be 5, 4. I kept arguing myself till I got up to 3. And part of it is because of the defense that she played, bro. That defense is a big factor, so I got her at 3.
number 3, I got Kelsey Plum. Now, not only is she was mentioned in the MVP candidate, but when you get a jersey from Tom Brady, you know what's real.
You doing it.
You know what's real. So I'm gonna give her respect now. When we
What?
mentioned in top 5 players right now, you get a jersey from Tom Brady, you doing
Hey,
something
bro,
right
that
now.
Ace is guaranteed to the chip after that.
So I'm
Ace is
just saying,
guaranteed.
you gotta be a different type of person to get some shit sent. A jersey signed from the GOAT. That's like me. That's like me getting a goddamn jersey for Payne Manning. Go fucking crazy.
What? Bruh, I got to flip that point. Because if Tom Brady watching Kelsey Plum, why the fuck can't you watch Kelsey Plum? Explain that shit to me. The nigga that's 45 came back, number 1 player in the league off the little NFL Network projections. If Kelsey Plum worth Tom Brady time, how she ain't worth your time?
Talk your shit, Rob.
That's all I'm trying to tell you. You about to see the best point guard in the WNBA. Number 3 player. Thank you, coach, for that. Number 2, JJ, John Quill Jones. I got her at number 2. I feel like she done made that type of jump. And them 2 games back to back, I feel like showed me that game 3 versus the Wings where she went crazy. Game 1 versus the Sky where she laid back. She seen, okay, she seen the flow. Let me let my teammates do it. Number 2, I rock with that.
Number 2, Aja Wilson. I fuck with Aja. Son, she doing on both sides. Right now, we know that she's struggling, but I'm not about to just base it off of right now, because I know she could bounce back at any game, anytime, any moment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking with my girl Wilson. I know she gonna stand strong. Deep got the blocks, the steals. the down low game, still can shoot there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She everywhere. Intimidator, brick wall with the picks, everything. Everything.
It's a good point at the end. Them screens, bro. You can get them 3-point shooters open. It's key right there. So my number one player in the WNBA right now, Breanna Stewart. I got to say it. Stewie, the family girl, you know what I'm saying? The family lady. However, we're going to dress that up a little bit later. They call her Stewie. I'm trying to do a little something, you know. But if you watch her game, she ain't going to need no nickname, bro. She just going to be out there getting buckets all over the place. Number one player from the Seattle Storm.
Number one, Breanna Stewart, man. She doing it. I was just talking about Wilson. Let me tell you, this is like you were saying a couple of episodes ago, man. Over the last WNBA episode, KD, like how you want it? How do you want it? Floater with the right, floater with the left fade, technique with the post game, down low, could shoot the three. How do you want it? Still can play
She give you the one leg little fadeaway out the post.
the Euro step. How do you want it? How do you want it? That's what her name should be called. How do you want it?
What you say?
I said that's what her nickname should be. How do you want it?
How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a nigga in the cash game, living in the fast lane, for real. He probably had a white beater on in that video too. That's why I'm trying to be like Parker's. Hey, bro, good shit today, man. Hey, I hope everybody is pulling up 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't, let's all be real. Sometimes we miss shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be busy. Whenever you got a chance, pull up them highlights, bro. It don't take you nothing but 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, get through a couple games real quick. And you'll be straight. You'll be caught up just like we is.